don't need anyone. Take me down. I feel so free. Take me. I want peace. Take me down. I want to feel safe. 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 I want to feel safe. 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 I want to feel safe.
Hello you guys just joining. Just doing some key departure checks in the background. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. As you can see, extremely busy here on the ground at Duesseldorf. Lots of planes landing, departing, very busy evening. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in a couple of moments. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so we're on the ground at Duesseldorf, and we need to get set up. Got the FS2 crew first officer on the flight deck today. We now have power in the aircraft. Okay, we are going to Copenhagen in Denmark. Get the nav light on. No smoking signal going just now also. Yeah, so we'll take it one step at a time. Going through the originating checks and going basically from cold and dark all the way through to departure, alright? We're not on frequency yet, we'll just do some originating checks and then we'll get going. First things, nice and early, we'll get the IRSs aligned and turn on the standby radio. Best tell the aircraft where we are. We're at Germany's Duesseldorf. It's back Germany's training airport. So I did see there's a couple of instructors online, that's always nice. And we are at gate, let's see if it recognises it. Bravo 02. Okay. So we're at Duesseldorf, Echo Delta, Delta Lima. We're going to Copenhagen, Echo Kilo, Carlo Hotel. Let's just look at the briefing notes a wee moment. Alternative airport tonight should we need it. Echo Delta Delta Hotel, which is Hamburg. We're expecting 23 left. Going by what the ATIS is telling us. And our flight number for this evening is Scandinavian 1630. 1630 Scandinavian. Execute. Okay, so we done the captain's safety flow checks before we started the stream, just to save some time. No way. Guys, if you if you haven't flown the CRJ before, it's the most annoying thing when you've got dual screen. If you briefly just touch that cold and dark button, oh, that's it. That's alright. Okay. It won't take us a moment. So, Echo Delta Delta Lima. We're at gate Bravo 02. I will let the IRSs do their stuff. And again, for the flight plan section, we are in Duesseldorf, going to Denmark's Copenhagen. Alternative airport this evening is Echo Delta Delta Hotel, Hamburg, and we're expecting runway 23 left. Flight number this evening, Scandinavian 1630. Okay. Right, let's do the originating checks. We'll get the first officer out for his walk round. Okay, and we're 30 minutes from departure. Okay, so we are happy with the electrics. We are also happy. Fuel panel, the bleeds were all fine. Let's start off with the hydraulic test. As you can see, all the pumps are off. What we're going to do, hydraulic pumps 1, 2, the Bravo will go to on, 3 Alpha goes to auto. They're all up to pressure, so it all looks normal. What we do for the test is we switch them all back to on, with the exception of the 3 Alpha, which we put back to off.
I'm out for the walk around.
He's out for the walk around. We're wanting the pressures to go back to basically off. Let's do that now. 1, 2, and 3. Bravo go to auto and 3 Alpha goes to off. And you can see all that trickling back down, it's bleeding away. Okay, tick for the hydraulic test. Pressurization. Let me have a little. Okay, we'll see if the first officer wants to play ball here. Set landing elevation 160. Oh, he's way past it. You see it there in the blue? We'll fix it ourselves. Anyway, air conditioning. We're on ground power just now, so we're not setting the packs. We'll put the resuck fan on. Emergency lights can be armed. Stall test. Put the trims back to 6. Stall button here. Okay, we're happy with that. Let's check the clocks. Clocks are set. And because this is our first flight of the day, we need to go through the entirety of the checks. Okay, cockpit voice recorder test. Just here. Hold for 5 seconds. You want to see the green light. You have the green light. A tick in the box for that. Okay, main landing gear.
User bay overheat.
Okay. And we have that warning also. Good test. Let's set the thrust reversers to on. Radar test. I like to do that when the IRSs are aligned, but it's just down there. There we go. We'll check that again before we depart. Okay. Safety check complete. Originating check.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead. Do the departure brief anyway. Any questions?
No questions.
Safety check complete. Originating check.
Stand by. I'm back from the walk around. All looks good.
Hey.
Maintenance status.
Complete left.
Complete right. Gear pins.
Good.
Removed. Hydraulic test.
Complete. Again. Complete. Complete.
Ice detector test.
Complete.
Stall test.
Complete.
Clock.
1820 set left.
1820 set right. CVR test.
Complete.
MLG overheat test.
Complete.
Radar test.
Complete.
Originating check complete.
Okay. The first of our checks done. I've just done the radar test again. Okay, so the first officer's back. He's happy. How about we start doing some performance data? Yeah. Now we are importing the plan from SimBrief. We're not importing it, we're reading from SimBrief. So let's get set up. We're expecting 81 passengers this afternoon, or this evening. Cargo. And fuel will be 4,600. Alright. Set payload and send. And basically we're going to replicate that here, so you were expecting 81 passengers. You can cheat, you can sort of copy it over pretty quickly, but you'll just go through it. Cargo, 2,000 kilograms, and fuel is 4,600 kilograms. Our cruise for this afternoon is flight level 350. Alternative, we'll put to flight level 100, 10,000 feet. Okay, at 35,000 feet we have a nice little wind from the back of 18 knots. And we'll have plus. Okay. For reserve fuel is 772. And let's just check our estimated time of departure. Okay, let me see. 50. So the transition level is 6,000 feet here. Check from the 8 is what it is for Copenhagen. Anyway, let's get to the good stuff. We shall connect to VATSIM. First frequency of this evening will be Duesseldorf delivery 121775. We get some clearance. Guys, when we're on frequency it will get very busy, very loud.
Scandinavian 2625 delivery. Scandinavian 2625.
You may find that I go a bit quiet in the background. Alright.
Bye-bye.
But you can get me in the chat.
121.6, Scandinavian 2625, fine.
Duesseldorf delivery, Scandinavian 1630, stand Bravo 02. Radio check please.
Radio 5.
Duesseldorf delivery, Scandinavian 1630.
Scandinavian 1630, I read you 5.
Scandinavian 1630 is CRJ 900. Information Papa, Gate Bravo 02. Requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen, please.
Scandinavian 1630, you are clear to Copenhagen, Mabel 3 Tango, departure route, runway 23 left, climb via SID 5000 feet, stroke 2074.
Clear to Copenhagen on the Level 3 Tango departure. Climb via the SID.
Hi, the security and
5,000
safety
feet,
checks are all
squawking
done.
70
Are you good to start boarding?
2074. Scandinavian 1630.
Scandinavian 1630, read the correct earliest startup time will be 40.
Firm Merla, start time 40, thank you, Scandinavian 1630. Okay, we need to be ready to go. And 15 minutes. I best get a move on. Okay.
1010, roger number 1 for the clearance.
Flight attendants asked if we were cleared for boarding. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, let's start boarding the aircraft for 81 passengers. So runway 23 left. He cleared us on the Merle 3 Tango.
Romeo Hotel delivery. Scandinavian Romeo Hotel, contact for push, contact 121, that's my Nana, cheers. 121, Nana, thank you, good night. Scandinavian Lufthansa 1 Alpha delivery.
Oh, I'm just going to put the route in now.
Seven 6 Bravo Charlie, guten Abend, number 2 for the clearance. Lufthansa 1 Alpha, contact 121.6 for push. 121.6 for push. Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Let me see. The reason I like putting all this in by hand, very simple. There's been a few times where you hear pilots, they'll be given a direct to, and they don't think they have it on their flight plan. I like putting it in step by step, so I absolutely know where I'm going.
Glenboarded Whiskey, hello, number 3 for the clearance.
So we're going via Mobsa. Direct to Mobsa.
1010 delivery.
Uniform Zulu 706.
Virgin 1010 is cleared to London,
Hey,
getting
Gab.
via Zonep 7 Tango departure route, runway 23 left, climb via 5,000 feet, squawk 2135.
Direct to Mackel.
7 Tango departure, outside 2 left, initially 5,000 feet, squawk 2135, Virgin 1010.
Taking the November
1010, rate the correct,
5-1.
earliest start time will be 45. Roger.
Yeah, if anyone's listening in and they're wondering why
Showing 6 Bravo Charlie delivery.
at clearance controller gave us
Bravo Charlie,
start-up time.
Hamburg, Mabel 3 Tango departure route, runway 23 left.
Purely because the airport's busy
5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
and they're anticipating every stand being needed. The Germans are some of the best on VATSIM. They are a pleasure to fly with. So efficient.
German 6 Bravo Charlie, read the correct, earliest startup time will be 45.
Monarch. Okay, that's us done all our airways and fixes, waypoints, all that good stuff. What we'll do, just for the sake of doing it, we're expecting ILS 04 left. We're expecting the Monarch 1 mic. Punch it in, we can always change it once we are given arrivals. The Copenhagen.
Delivery, Speedbird 728 at Victor 27 with Papa, request IFR to Gatwick.
was calling? Say again.
Speedbird 728. We are at Victor 27 with Papa, Type A320 Neo, requesting IFR2 Gallic.
Speedbird 728, roger. You are number 2 for documents.
Okay, we'll do some pre-start checks. Pre-start
Go
check.
ahead. Stand by. Fuel quantity.
Released with 4600 on board.
4600 kilograms. Confirmed. Cabin size.
Boarding and the things are on. On.
Pressurization.
Hello, number 3, info Quebec.
Get that elevation. Set landing elevation 140. He's not done that. We'll try one more time. Set landing elevation 140.
Roger.
You'll bring that down. So when we close the doors, the cabin will get to pressure. Nearly there. Twisty, twisty, twisty.
Clear board at Whiskey Delivery.
There we go.
Clear board at Whiskey
an elevation
from
control.
Copenhagen, Mabel Street Tango departure route, runway 23 left, climb via SAS1630 feet, squawk 2063.
Checked. Let's run that again. Restart check.
Is the correct early startup time will be 47.
47,
Restart check.
Speedbird 728 delivery.
Speedbird 728, go ahead.
Speedbird 728 is clear to London.
Try something a bit
via
different.
zone at 7
Set
Tango
and check.
departure route, climb via
Altimeters.
There we go.
squawk 2012.
1018. Set left and centre.
1018. Set right and cross checked. Flight instruments.
Climb via Sydney and mill squawk 20.
Set and check.
Set right. Anti-skid test.
Speedbird 728
Complete.
is correct early startup time will
Oxygen
be
flow.
48.
Check left.
Speedbird 728.
Checked right. FMS.
Verified.
Radios.
Set left.
Set right. Take off brief.
Guten Abend.
Complete.
Pre-start check complete.
Okay. 7 minutes until departure. Oh, that's when the controller wants us started up.
206, Scotland, number 2 for the queues.
Number 2,
Passenger 2025 delivery. He's texted this weekend.
Let's look at our pushback. Keep flying it. There we go.
Right, 561 delivery.
Yeah, I think that position will do us. Yeah.
Right, 561 delivery.
Ryanair 561 ready to copy.
Ryanair 561 is clear to London Gatwick.
I'll get some
via
lights
zone
on.
at 7 Tango departure route, runway 23 left, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 2076.
2076, insta climb 5000 feet, clear to Gatwick with zone 7 Tango departure. Ryanair 6561.
Ryanair 561 reads the correct
And the
early
squawk
startup
we
time
were
will be 48.
assigned 2074.
4,800 feet, Ryanair 561.
Okay. Said we were going to climb via the SID.
Check 50, contact 121 decimal, bye bye. 121.9.
to 5,000.
Right.
Okay. Your dampers off, stabilizer trims, max trims. Right. Seems to have a wee issue with V-Pilot there. Got disconnected. And we're back. Oh no, we're not. Oh yes we are, but okay.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Okay. 4 minutes till they wanted us started up. So let's get that there. Keep your door open on the back. There she is opening up. And there she is, Scandinavian.
25.
Okay, let's start the APU.
Roger.
G75 is also disconnected.
Passenger 375 are now, you have the startup time I told you?
35.
Danke. Ich muss mal kurz neu sortieren.
Okay, so they are actively checking pilots, making sure they are sticking to their startup time. So I best be ready in 3 minutes. Engine start check.
Okay, 226, report.
APU.
Copy.
On.
Takeoff data set for 34627 kilograms. V speeds are V1 143, VR 144, V2 153, VFTO 202. Flaps 8, set right.
Step left.
Trims engage and centered. 6 point seatbelt shoulder harness.
Check left.
Checked right. Hydraulic pumps.
226, repeat correct.
Free Alpha. That's on. Fuel pumps. Auto and on. Auto and on.
How about the
Beacon.
disconnect happened? Let's see.
Ladies and
On.
gentlemen, whilst we
Nose
make our
wheel
final
steering.
preparations for departure,
Off.
I would like to
Doors.
introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using
Hey guys,
the overhead
all
lockers
packs are
or
on
the
board.
area
Are we
under the
clear to
seat in
close?
front of you.
Yes.
Place items as far
Thanks,
forward
let me know if you
possible
need
and
anything.
Let's get that door closed. Come on, come on, come
You can
on.
make the most of the available
Okay,
space
door is
by putting the bags
closing.
in the lockers
Let's just check the
sideways.
rest of the doors.
Please be careful not to put anything heavy in
There
the
they are,
overhead
there,
lockers,
all green.
as these
Closed.
items could fall out when they are reopened.
Closed.
This is for your safety
Engine
and the
start
safety
check
of those
complete.
around you.
Okay, engine start check complete.
Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off for the duration of the flight. Please
Okay,
fasten
I
your
think I'm
seatbelt
ready
for
to
departure
start going.
and make yourself comfortable.
Let's- Just a couple of final checks. Yes, okay. Let's call up and get some clearance. To tack push, sorry.
Channel 244, yeah, most likely due to the disconnect, I lost the sequence for the startup. So the holding point is pretty full right now, I call you.
Alright, thanks.
Duesseldorf delivery, Scandinavian 1630, ready for push and start, please.
Was calling 1630, confirm.
A-firm 1630.
Did you get the IFA clearance already? I don't know because the disconnect.
Yeah, I did, sir. Yes, got the clearance and was told to start up at 40.
I'm 40, alright. I have to revoke it at least 45, but I have you now in the sequence again, as you might hear already 8 aircraft at the holding point.
No problem, sir. Stand by. Scandinavian 1630.
And delivery. Speedbird 728 also disconnected if you lost some sequence. We were at 47.
So guys, what's happened here in the background is VPilot. VATSIM has disconnected a lot of pilots. Maybe a little glitch in the server. And the controller's just lost the sequence. So, we have a little hold point here for 3 or 4 minutes.
2012.
2012 for Speedbird 728.
Hello if you're watching. Hope you've had a good Monday back at work. So if you've just joined us, we have hit the CRJ up from Cold and Dark. We're on VATSIM.
6 Bravo Charlie, Roger. I have you in the queue right now again. Yeah, I call you back.
Extremely busy here in Duesseldorf. I think we'll be waiting on this Lufthansa to get out this tight spot and then we'll push back. We're down here in the Scandinavian. CRJ 900 going to Copenhagen. So yeah. To climb via the SID to 5,000 feet. We're going to taxi to runway 23. Just be that. So yeah, we're going to climb via the SID here, 5,000 feet. We'll get the taxi. You're down here at the Bravo stands. Probably go out via Papa 3, hike, all the way up to the holding points. Nice and easy. We've done our engine start check. Like I said, we are just waiting on push and start clearance now. You can see there on the TCAS how busy it is, even on the ground. We'll get the logo light on just now.
German 6 Bravo Charlie, there's traffic waiting on ISA 16, but whenever you like you can run contact 121 decimal 6 for push. Ciao.
Flight time today will be approximately 1 hour 5.
375, contact 121 decimal 9.
121 decimal 9.
Very busy over in Duesseldorf.
But before, I know, I send a ready message, and whenever I can see something that the holding port is not that full again, I can.
Okay. I'll turn the music up while we wait. You can let me know if the volumes do or do not work for you. If I need to turn something down or something up, please let me know in the chat.
Version 1010 delivery.
Delivery version 100, go ahead.
Version 1010, contact 121.6 for push.
121.6 start. 101.
Bye-bye.
So the Lufthansa that was there, he's now away.
And China 244 delivery.
The TUI, a Ryanair, a Swiss.
And China 244 delivery.
China
And China 244 for push, contact 121.9.
121.
Okay, I think we will get asked to go over to ground for the push and start clearance 121.9.
All options are for Romeo X-ray. Copies. Earliest startup time will be 00.
The holding point's very busy, they are telling us. And it is, yeah. Just so you can understand the delay, guys and ladies. Extremely busy. We now have an aircraft which is spawned on top of us.
The correct earliest startup time will be 05. Sorry, again, producer Bravo. The earliest startup time is 1905.
Oh, we'll send this pilot a message.
You want to do this? Stop.
Lufthansa 159. 159. Okay. Next.
Delivery, hello. Flight 864, register copy speed to Copenhagen. Have information correct.
Okay, so we've just sent the pilot from this Lufthansa, kindly letting them know that he has spawned on top of us.
Sky Egypt 864. Egypt 14.
We'll also contact the departure delivery again.
What should I call you?
Delivery Scandinavian 1630. Do you have an estimated time for pushback, please?
Scandinavian 1630, not really. The boarding point is, again, pretty full. You're the next release sequence, if that helps.
That helps, thank you, sir. Scandinavian 1630. Okay, we are next in line, guys.
from 850 due to force incident of many of you. I lost the sequence, so most likely in the next conversion. I put in the sequence again at number 2. The flight Egypt was calling for the Alpha clearance. I don't have a flight plan from you. Can you please double check now? Yeah, still nothing. Going 1 Golf, number 4 for kill.
Patiently waiting. Let's have a look at the holding point. Okay, so yeah, we heard the Virgin was getting back there, so that's him there. Yeah, it's pretty busy up there. But I'd much rather be in the queue. Ground 121.6 for the push. Thank you, Scandinavian 1630. Okay. I'll turn that music volume down ever so slightly. Okay. Let's speak to ground now and get out. Duesseldorf, ground Scandinavian 1630, stand Bravo 02. Ready for push and start, please. Pushback approved, face north. Good evening, 1630. Okay, pushing back, facing north.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Okay. We are moving.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. Please
You will start in sequence.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay, so the pilot flying in the CRJ merely observes the first officer starting up. The engines, first officer will also inject fuel into the engines. We merely observe. Okay. Engine 1 is about to be there. There she goes. That's the one. Oh, I've not set my takeoff trim yet. It was 6.8.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Engine 1 start complete.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Parking brake set. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
After the engine starts up, we will do some T-taxi checks, we'll do some control checks as well. Yeah, I think we're about there. There she goes.
Ladies and
Engine 2 start
all
complete.
portable electronic equipment and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety
Okay,
briefing.
flight controls.
We are now going to take you through our
Check
safety
the rudder,
procedures
full
and
rudder
equipment.
left,
As
centre,
this
rudder
information
right,
is for your
back to
benefit,
centre.
we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the bracing position which you must adopt in an emergency landing. On the main deck there are 2 exits at the rear of the first class cabin and 2 at the front and rear of each other cabin. On the upper deck there is an emergency exit on each side in the middle of the cabin.
Okay. Do some T-taxi
In
checks.
the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all
Keep
hand
you can go
baggage
off.
behind and remove high-heeled shoes as they may
T-taxi
tear the
check.
slide.
APU.
Set.
Please now
Anti-ice.
ensure that your
Set.
table is
Electrics.
folded away,
Check.
your seat back is upright,
Nose wheel
the
steering.
armrest down and your seat belt fastened. The seat belt is fastened and adjusted
Arm.
like this
Flaps.
and
Flaps 8
unfastened
set.
like this.
Lap seat confirmed.
When the fasten
Flight controls.
seatbelt signs are on,
Check left.
you must go back to your seat
Checked
and
right.
fasten your
Pre-taxi
seatbelt
check
securely.
complete.
For your own comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times and visible to avoid being disturbed in flight. If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a
Ground
mask
Scandinavian
towards you.
1630 ready
This
for
will
taxi
open your
instructions
oxygen
please.
supply. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Taxi holding point 23 left via
Your
Papa
life
2,
jacket
Mike
is
and
underneath or
Lima
beside
1.
your seat. In the event of landing on water, remove the life jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Okay.
Pass the tapes round your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using the mouthpiece. There is a whistle here for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the
Oh, what
aircraft.
happened there?
We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for infants.
Off ground.
Clear left.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen,
Clear right.
please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we remind you that electrical portable items such as
Lights
games,
are
computing and
on.
word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions,
Okay, so we're going
please ask one of
Papa
the crew.
2 onto
Thank you.
Mike.
Channel 244, hello, continue via Mike Hotel. Continue via taxi again, please. Channel 244, continue taxi via Mike, hold short or hold short Papa 2. Continue taxi via Mike, hold short of Papa 3, channel 244.
Before takeoff, Let me see. Actually, before takeoff, check to the line.
Flight attendants, take your seat for departure, please. Cabin has been notified. Cross-flow manual. Thrust reversers armed. Takeoff data set for runway. 36 are now first fix identified. 5,000, 0, 100 feet pre-selected.
Set.
Fuel min control confirmed. Takeoff config.
Check.
Checked. Before takeoff check to the line complete.
Okay then. Cannot believe how busy it is here tonight. But we're finally moving.
Speedbird 28 is ready, or I'm sorry, Speedbird 728 is ready for capture.
Given 78 exporting point from a full speed up via Tango up
Before takeoff, check below the line.
23 left, Lima
Anti-ice.
4, Mike
Set.
to
Caps.
Lima 1.
Check.
Checked. Before takeoff check below the line complete.
With a nice KLM there. 787. You can just see by the amount of landing traffic how busy it is. With the amount trying to get in and the amount trying to get out. A fair amount of this traffic that's flying out of Duesseldorf is heading for Copenhagen. Same as ourselves. Ever since the 737 PMDG was released, all I see at every airport now is a Boeing Ryanair. Coincidence? I think not. We'll get handed over to Tower shortly. Put the flight directors on. Okay, so the cabin is all strapped in and all ready for takeoff, so we don't need to worry about what's behind us. Tower 118.3, thank you, bye bye, Scandinavian 1630. Duesseldorf, Tower Scandinavian 1630 on frequency. Always an important communication that. You speak to them, they speak to you, and then you can comfortably say that two-way communication is established.
Go around and say again, go around.
Go around.
So, speed and contact land radar, 128.
Oh ho ho. Lovely Virgin Atlantic 787 Dreamliner. As landing lights have just turned on. Pretty cool. better take off. Okay.
Give me wind 1629, wind 25 runway 23 right.
So once we're in the air, we'll have about, I think we can do Copenhagen in about 1 hour, 60 minutes. But as these busy VATSIM events get you used to, there's so many factors which will dictate that. Not very often I flew this event, Vectors to Copenhagen, without first having some holds. That all adds to the fun.
Virgin 1010, wind 2425
Just making sure there that I did indeed close the APU door, which I did, we're fine. Line up on mate 250 left for Scandinavian 1630. See you later, Virgin Atlantic. Hey guys, we're on.
Secret 78 is also on mic.
What did I not check? 50 left is on a heading of 232. I've said that just now. Heading 232. Oh. Okay, so we're set for the heading. And you can see that Virgin has just taken off and took his right turn. We're going to follow that same path. Runway heading check.
Check.
Okay. Look at all that. Wow. So yeah, after departure you can see on the screen, straight out, once we're at 600 above, we take the right turn, follow it all the way round. Rotating at about 144. And after departure, the ATIS told us we need to go to frequency, which is Langen radar. Copy the wind, cleared for takeoff 1630, goodbye. Set thrust.
Thrust set.
Line up and wait.
Yes, after departure here we go over to Langen radar. Yeah,
80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate.
It's easy pull out. There we go. That was alright.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Okay, we're now on Langan radar. Quick view for you, just a really quick one. There we go. And back in.
Convoy 200, long radar identified. Convoy 200, question for you. Do you think you would make it down to 3000 with this transition? Convoy 200, and what case? Descent 3000 feet. Speed restrictions counted. QNH 1018.
Hang on radar, Scandinavian 1630 climbing through 3800, Melville 3 Tango.
Scandinavian 1630 long radar identified. Climb VS6 flight level 18, correction 160.
Like I said, 160, Scandinavian 1630.
Eurowings 99901. What's this one?
Eurowings 99901. Mein Center is heading for now.
Roger.
Lufthansa 2014, turn right heading 050.
Okay.
Langan radar, good evening, speedbird 1 Papa Lima descending flight level 170.
Speedbird 1 Papa Lima long radar identified, CSP 23 transition, speed 220 knots.
We climb up to 160.
Transition speed
Slow down a little bit. I let the speed get the best of me there.
Algeria 48, turn right heading 210, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1018.
Okay.
Condor 21, Juliet, contact the set of director 128, 650.
A lovely night for departing. Very nice.
Yeah, correct conversion 1010, contact.
Okay, we're now on standard pressure. After takeoff check.
Ladies
After
and
takeoff
gentlemen,
check
we'll soon be
complete.
passing through the cabin with your meal. On the menu today, we have a variety of dishes, full details of which can be found in our onboard magazine inside the seat back pocket in front of you.
Yeah, we go to the
During the meal service, we ask that you return your seat to the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow travellers. Thank you.
Oh, there we go, guys.
Eurowing 7 kilo 6 Lima, turn left heading 050, contact the set of director 128,
Lovely view. Look at that.
128.650.
We get more of those views when we're in the cruise.
Swiss 167 Zulu, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1018. Lufthansa 2014, descent flight level 70.
Okay, so we've got one more immediate right turn to do.
991, turn left heading 220, descent flight level 100.
Left heading 220,
Less than 10,000, we will put the landing lights off.
Juliet 165, turn right heading 050. Speedbird 1 Papa Lima, turn right heading 270, it will be about 10 minutes.
Right heading 270, speedbird 1 Papa Lima.
Because of departure, you're trying to 44 minutes back now.
Cessna 244 runway identified, climb flight level 100.
I'm sure you all agree it is a fantastic departure out of Duesseldorf.
This is 167 Zulu, contact Duesseldorf direct 128.650. Your wings 191, descent flight level 1, correction, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, your wings 991.
Yeah, so 1 hour until we are in Copenhagen.
Bird 1 Papa Lima, descent flight level 140, turn right heading 280.
Descent 140, right heading 240, Speedbird 1 Papa Lima.
Canadian 1630, climb flight level 190, contact climb radar 135.650.
Up to 190 and 135.650. Scandinavian 1630.
Avigo 208, contact long radar 135.650.
Okay, we're going to switch over to 135.650.
Good day, maintain flight level 120 and report direct complete holding from. We go to the right, hold and big move, inbound track 360 degrees, left hand pattern 106.
Oh no! Oh no! I'll give you one guess what's happened there, folks. Ah, the dreaded crash to desktop. Come on, Microsoft, man! Ah, so hard not to spare right now. All that waiting on the ground. Absolutely gutted. Ah, man. So there we have it. 58 minutes away from Copenhagen. After all that setting up, and Microsoft fails on us. And I've not had a crash in quite some time, you know. I don't know if that's quite lucky. After the Monday I had at work, this is the last thing I needed. Anyway. Guys, I'm not going to bother jumping back on for another flight there. It takes far too long to set up now. Oh, God. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Apologies again about the crash to desktop. If you fly Microsoft Flight Sim, you'll know what it's all about. It's just part of life with this simulator. All I will say on it is I didn't have any of these issues with Sim Update 8. And then in comes Sim Update 9 and it ruins it all. And I'm not the only one that said that. Anyway, on the schedule next, let me just have a wee check as I am streaming tomorrow. Hopefully you can see the full the full stream. Yes, tomorrow is Zurich night. Yes. So I will be flying with Aviate Flight Club. We are going from Hamburg down to Zurich. Hamburg, Germany, down to Zurich. You can also do VFR in Zurich if anyone wishes to do some VFR if they don't feel comfortable with IFR or whatnot. Zurich welcome everyone in the circuit. That adds to the excitement. Anyway, guys, I'm just trying to mask my frustration here, so I'm going to head off. Thanks for joining in. I'll catch you tomorrow. Ara.
House music has always had a peaceful crowd. And we brought together a peaceful crowd, which house music has always had a peaceful crowd. A peaceful crowd of that many people in there just for the music. House music has always had a peaceful crowd. And we brought together a peaceful crowd, which house music has always had a peaceful crowd. A peaceful crowd of that many people in there just for the music, 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 music.
I figured you'd join the music, Brad, so I've left it on.